Alright, before this update starts, please click the picture of my icon here to head over to my Let's Plays channel, and please subscribe there. If you're a real fan of my work, I'd really appreciate you to head on over there and support it. Thanks a lot. Alrighty guys, so big update time. Big unscripted update, so this should be fun. Alright, first things first, emphasis on the subscription over to the Let's Play channel. For those of you who are like, where's Goldenbolt, before I put out episode 4 there, which will be the next topic, that's where I am most of the time. If you'd like to hear from me, I'd really, really appreciate it if you would head over there. So yeah, that's the Let's Play channel. I do Let's Plays. If you don't know what Let's Plays are, just go ahead and look at them at least. I'd really appreciate it if you did. Thanks. Alright, so now, next topic, episode 4. Again, I do apologize for taking over a year to put out an episode. I really, really lost interest in the machinima for a long time. At one point I decided that I was just going to drop the whole series altogether. Yeah, but it's back, and it will be back. Just so you know, my original plan was to have 10 episodes in the season, but it's going to be 8. I have 8 scripts finalized. I have all the scripts finished. Everything, all the writing is done. My primary goal is to get an episode out monthly. Now that's a big risk here. That's a lot of work. So it's not guaranteed that I can get one out monthly, but I really want the season done by the end of this year. December, if I have things right, December should be the final episode. Now that a lot relies on what I have schoolwork wise, which shouldn't be that big of a deal, mainly because I'm going to be a senior this year and won't have that much work to do. And also the voice actors. So I'm going to try my best to work with this monthly release schedule thing. And so yeah, there's that. The series isn't over. It's gonna keep going up until episode 8. Next thing is that I've hinted about a prologue in the interview with Machinima Interviews like a year back, and as of right now, I have that in my head. I have about 2 scripts of that written. No, I'm not gonna release anything about it, but the initial release of that is going to be a secret. By a secret, I mean there's going to be a hidden link somewhere on one of the videos to go see. It might not be for a while, but there's just that to let you know that there's going to be a hidden link somewhere in a video, hidden annotation, that'll take you to something that has some more secrets about the prequel. But I'm not going to get into that now. There's a heads up on that. Okay, so yeah, I really hope you guys are enjoying episode 4. Put a lot of work into it. Yes, there are little minor visual mistakes here and there, but I hope the overall thought thing, or however review of it, is good. Yeah, so I guess I could just clarify this, is that the Machinima channel, the channel here is strictly Machinima professional stuff. I may put bits and little things of gameplay on here, but I really doubt that, since I'm running a pretty heavily running my Let's Play channel and gameplay channel and stuff. The professional stuff's here. The casual fun stuff, funny, comical, good happy fun time, well, whatever stuff, is over on the Let's Play channel. Right. So I think, yeah, that's all I have about that. As you could tell in announcements number 2, back when I released the announcements number 2, Brawlcows is still voicing Fox, if you couldn't tell. I'm keeping that for now, and forever, actually. I'm not changing that. He's going to stay as both Fox and Pitt, so yeah. Voice actors should stay the same for now. If I'm in need of a replacement, I don't know, I'll have to think about that, but I'm either going to personally contact someone I know or hold auditions. But here's the thing: auditions for characters that already have a part in the series is not something I would really want to do, mainly because that I want a voice that's similar to theirs, because if I have a completely different voice, then it's just going to sound weird and the character's not the same character. Yeah, another thing is that I've heard that Smash Tazin Packery has I don't know if it's true or not, and I'm gonna go check after this, but I heard that he's quit. Yeah, so with him not being around anymore, it's going to be tough for me to find places to put Ponkel and Sanjay in the scripts anymore. So, and I really don't want to get a new voice for Sanjay, mainly because they're not too popular, important characters. They're kind of just comic relief for that one thing. But one thing I might be incorporating is I might just be completely dropping Sanjay as a character. I'm considering to work Ponkel into the Ask the Prez series. So I'd like to see what your guys' opinion is on that. So if you'd like to see Ponkel show up once in a while in an Ask the Prez thing, or have Ponkel with his own little spin-off thingy, leave a comment or send me a message or something. I'm open to those kind of ideas. But that's kind of what I want to do with Ponkel, since he's not really going to have too much of a part in the series anymore. I've also gotten a few questions asking about a second season. About a second season, I've got it kind of scripted out in my head a little bit, parts of it. I really, really would like to do another season, but again, this would be done after the prequel that I put out in Secrets. This would be after the prequel that I put out. Yeah, and there's still, I don't know how it's going to work when I'm in college and stuff, and because that would probably be when I'd be able to start a second season, if not next summer, if everything goes as planned, because I don't foresee the prequel being that long. So I really think that's all I've got to say about Smash Realm for now. Besides that, the good thing is that I really don't have an excuse to not put the episodes out anymore. I really don't, seeing that I'm gonna have free time, and simple classes equals pretty simple homework, I would guess, if not any homework, which is more free time. Now, what I mean by that is that I can dedicate equal time to Machinima and Let's Plays. Now, what I keep up is I'm having the Machinima thing monthly, or little tiny short things on a periodic basis, whereas Let's Plays are pretty much daily. I think that's all I really got to say about priorities and stuff like that. Next thing, which is pretty important, I really hope you guys listen up this far. I was recently introduced to streaming by a Let's Play friend, THEBLOODYMILE. You can check his channel out here in this little right font thing here. Now what I did, I set up an account on Justin.tv. I still can't speak. Justin.tv, and you can head over there in this link right here, Justin.tv/Goldenbolt1, gives you to the main page, because someone already has the Goldenbolt name. Originally it was Goldenbolt LP, but I switched it because I'm just more comfortable with my account being Goldenbolt1, blah blah blah, not important. So, with the streaming, every Friday I'm going to have a live show. Every Friday, as much as I can, unless something doesn't go on, which I will talk about how you'll know about that in a little bit. So, every Friday, head over. I'll put a video out the day of the show on this channel and my Let's Play channel, and right when I'm about to start. I'd really appreciate it if you guys head down there. the show, it's gonna be, as I said, every week, every Friday night. It's gonna go pretty late, for as far late as I can go. I don't know, maybe about, since I'm on Eastern time, I don't know, I could stay up pretty dang late, like I don't know, 2:30 a.m. might be pushing it. But I'd go pretty far into this. It's just gonna be a fun time, you know. The chat's gonna be up. I'm gonna be talking and playing Wii/GameCube/Nintendo 64/GBA games, because I got a Game Boy player, so I can now play GBA games on my GameCube, and yeah, even PS2 stuff. It's just gonna be a fun time, you know. If you guys would like to, I mean, it's just gonna be fun, and I'm gonna actively be going into the chat and everything. So talk to me personally. I'll be addressing you guys while I talk and everything. And the big thing about the show is that I'm taking requests for games. Now, I might not have a game, which might kind of suck, and you know, it's just gonna be fun. Every Friday, head on over to justin.tv/goldenbolt1. I'll be broadcasting. And good thing is, I'm going to keep the videos up afterwards if you guys want to keep watching it. If you guys want to watch the shows every time, because I'm going to date them so that you can go back and watch them by date, day of the year, and all that stuff. So yeah, even I'll connect to Wi-Fi. I won't play anyone. That might be a thing I'll work out. I might try it out. Might play an individual on a Wi-Fi game or something like that. It's just gonna be fun. So the funny thing is that tomorrow's Friday, so come on down tomorrow night. I'll be putting out a video tomorrow, and well, I don't know when this video will come out. It might be today's Friday, but I'll put a video out when I wake up saying, hey, it's the day of the show's today. And then at night I'll be like, hey, guess what? Broadcasting now. Come on down. Yeah, so it'll just be a fun thing. So that's all I really got to say about that. I'm considering a show title, but I don't know. Yeah, I really hope you guys come down and check out and watch the show every week. Last thing, updates about the show, Smash Realm, Let's Plays, everything I do. I want you to go follow me on Twitter. I originally was against Twitter, but now I'm not, and it's very convenient. So I really would like it if you guys went over to my Twitter and followed me. You can find that link here. Another link on the blackness of the video. Yeah, go ahead and type that link into your browser and head over to my Twitter and follow me. It's gonna be fun. You guys can stalk me on Twitter and every Friday night. So yeah, I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time, but I'm glad that's a 15-minute video thing. I don't know how long this actually is at the moment, but yeah, I hope you guys ended up watching this whole update thing, and I guess I will hear from you guys tonight, or Friday night, whenever, at the show. So this has been Goldenbolt talking forever with a big huge update, and I guess I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye-bye.